back to All Things Nola. My name is Nola and I am so glad to be here with you today. So girl, I came to you with tips, okay? Today's video is going to be how to have a productive day. I've noticed for me, past these few weeks, I've been doing really good at getting things done. I've been doing a really good job in being productive and getting work done and basically staying the course. So what I did is I came up with a list for you that has about 7 tips. These tips are literally going to help you have a productive day because it's what I've been doing and it really has been helping me. So without further ado, if you're still interested, then keep on watching. So tip number 1 is to go to sleep at a reasonable time so that you can wake up at a good time the next morning. Having a productive day actually starts the night before. So remember that. Tip number 2 is to create a top 3 list. I actually got this advice or this tip from Erin on Demand. I will link her channel down below. She's one of my favorite YouTubers. And basically, she does this thing where she writes 3 things that she needs to get done that day, and it helps her kind of structure out her day that way. And something like that works so well for me because when I would fill up my planners and stuff like that, I would just feel so overwhelmed because I would have something to do, you know, every hour, and I had to do this and I have to do that. And simplifying your day to a top 3 list is brilliant. It's literally brilliant. So my tip number 2 is to create a top 3 list, but be sure to prioritize the most important tasks that need to be done that day. Remember, the goal is to not be busy. The goal is to be productive, okay? Sometimes, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, depending on the day, I do have either a top 3 list, a top 4 list, or a top 5 list, but I never go more than 5 things because just to allow me to feel sane and not feel overwhelmed. And also, when making these lists, you don't want to put in a lot of heaviness, you know, if that makes sense. Remember, the goal is to be productive and not just busy. Don't allow yourself to become too stressed or overwhelmed by work. It's okay to take a break here or there, even when you're being productive. You want to make sure that you're in a right mind frame while you're getting work done while being productive, all at the same time. Tip number 4, do this multiple times a week, preferably 5 days a week, at least Monday through Friday, and maybe Saturday and Sunday you can, I guess, go with the flow if you'd like. But this will actually help you maximize productivity within a week. So if you're doing this consistently, you'll get more done in 1 week than you know, maybe 2-3 weeks because you're planning your days out. This can also help you build a consistency muscle. Tip number 5, work on one thing at a time. Multitasking, especially if you're not good at it, can cause you to waste time and feel overwhelmed. So start with one task, finish that task, then start the next. Tip number 6, stay focused. Keep your eyes on the goal you want to achieve that day, which is getting everything you set out to get done completed. Remember, productivity is tied to focus. And tip number 7, after having a productive day, you'll feel proud of yourself and you'll also feel very tired. Once you have completed everything that you wanted to complete that day, do something that makes you happy. Maybe having your favorite glass of wine or having a special self-care night or curling up with your favorite book or Netflix series, whatever really floats your boat. This will definitely help you unwind and relax your mental. This will even help you to rest better that night so that you can wake up the next morning recharged and ready to go, ready to be productive again for the next day. So I literally brought it back full circle for you guys. So there you have it, guys. Those were the 7 tips. These are extremely simple, but when you break them down and you actually follow them and you really try to be successful with these tips that I provided for you guys, you can make it very far and get things done. Like right now, I even have a top 3 on my board well, on my mirror. I write it down on my mirror, but I have a top 3 on my mirror right now, and right now it's about almost 2 o'clock, and I have most of my top 3 done already. Not because I'm rushing to do it, but you know, these are things that I've already planned out, that I've had in my mind to do since last night, and this morning I revised it. I woke up at a reasonable time this morning because I went to bed at a reasonable time last night, and I was able to recuperate, and you know, I'm doing every task one by one. I'm taking breaks in between. I'm not hounding myself or putting pressure on myself to get things done very quickly or anything like that. So I'm being productive, but at my own pace. I'm being productive, but also enjoying what I'm doing. So that's what I aim for. I don't want to just be super busy like all the time, but busy doing nothing, right? So I hope this was very valuable and useful to you guys. If you have any questions, just leave them down below, or if you have any other if you have more tips on being productive, leave them down below also. I just noticed for me that being simple, like simplifying things just make them easier for me to do. Like if something's simple and simplified and broken down, I'll be able to get it done for you. So I hope this was easy enough for you guys to follow and probably incorporate into your own productivity schedule and lifestyle. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications to be notified when I post a video. I will be posting a video, at least one video every week on Wednesday at 4 p.m. and I'll try to post a little more, but right now that's the schedule, if you guys are wondering. And I want to give a special thank you to everyone who's been liking, subscribing, you know, just doing a lot for me right now. I'm almost at 200 subscribers and I'm super duper happy. So if I'm not yet at 200 subscribers when this video comes out, make sure you tell your friends, your family, tell everyone, okay, to come and subscribe, watch a couple videos, and support. So once again, thank you so much for watching, guys. I love you, and I hope you have a great day.